Hello, YouTube, and welcome to that series that I alluded to in that last Fire Emblem episode. Um, for starters, this is a sequel to a game called Secret of Mana. It's a very popular SNES title. The Secret of Mana is, at least. And like the next in the line. Secret of Mana in Japan was called Seiken Densetsu 2. And this is called Seiken Densetsu 3. So we kind of have like the little Earthbound mother thing going on with this series. As far as I know, though, this game never saw an official English release. So Yarhar Fiddly Dee. We're gonna sail the seven seas together. You and I, YouTube, all of you. We're gonna okay. So, anyways, basics of this game. Each of these characters are playable. You can pick one of them. The first one you pick is your main character. There's 6 of them. All their stories are intertwined, and you get to play through all of their stories. Just a quick general overview of all the classes. This is Durin. He is a sword fighter, kind of like the charge in. Deal as much damage as you can, or charge in, deal a lot of damage, take a lot of damage, kind of stuff. This is Kevin, ironically enough, and what Kevin can do is he's kind of like a grappler. He's a beast man person who can essentially what he does is he turns into like this werewolf at times, and he becomes super amazingly strong. Over here we have Hawk, who he specializes in using dual knife sword things. So I mean, like he's a fast attacker and all that stuff. He deals a lot of damage rather quickly. Right here we have Angela, apparently, and basically she's a magic user. She uses magic like fire, ice, lightning, the black magic from Final Fantasy. That's what she uses. Over here we have Carly. She's essentially the white mage of the group. You can only pick 3, mind you, of all these characters. And I've already got my team already thought out and everything. Anyways, and here we have Lisa, something like that. She sounds German. She is a Valkyrie princess person, or Amazoness Wind Kingdom person. Essentially, she just fights with the spear. She's the only physical female fighter. All the male people are physical fighters, and then we have 2 magic users. So a very good strategy for this is to basically have your main character, or at least for me, my main character is going to be like this bruiser, take a lot of damage, like a tank kind of person. That's my strategy in most games, honestly. I like the tank character. As you notice, or as you can notice, it doesn't allow space for the S key. So that basically means that the S is silent in Aviscos. And here we have Kevin. He's the grappler again. And I'm going to name him after Ferocity, also known as my best friend. Sorry, these controls are a little cumbersome, but, yeah, and then the itty is silent here. Okay, Ak. Where's the C? Okay. Also, one thing to note, if you know what Secret of Mana is all about, this is probably not what you're going to be expecting. This game is kind of a far departure from the original Secret of Mana, which I could not welcome anymore, because Secret of Mana, I am not fond of the first game. I don't know what it is. It's just, well, I do know what it is. It's the fact that, like, you have to wait for a long time before you can attack again. I guess it's just something that you gotta get used to, but I never could. So basically this, you can attack at any point in time, and you build up your attacks in a different way, which I very much prefer. There's also like class changing, and the storytelling of this is amazingly well done. Hey Avisco, you're up next. Go show them what you're made of. Also, I'm not going to be doing any of the voices. I'm sorry, that's just kind of too arduous, and it'll probably be a lot easier on your ears if I don't. So basically, what we are doing right now, as Avisco, as Durin, apparently, we're in like a sword fighting tournament, and this guy sorely underestimates us, and we're gonna show him what's up. This is probably the hardest, okay. This is probably the hardest, pre-game boss battle, for all the characters. Each character has like this pre-game boss person, and this guy is probably the hardest out of all of them, aside from maybe Kevin's boss. Okay. Just gotta build it up. See, each time I hit the bruiser guy, the bad guy here, you'll notice that the oh god. Okay, good. Basically these bars right here, they fill up, and once they get to 4, I can use a special attack and okay, and essentially do a lot more damage. Anyways, okay, that's enough. Visco, son of Loki, has won the contest. Thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, and where do I go? Oh, I just talked to that guy, and I'm gonna lift up my sword. Visco, mercenary of the Grasslands country, Forsina. Wow. Forsina, the warrior, the warrior country is called Forsina. Forsina. It's like naming like, oh hey, we want a village full of bird people. We'll call it Winland or Windia or some other stupid. I'm not saying it's stupid or anything, but like just kind of like a 2-year-old can come up with it kind of thing. You know. Anyways, his father Loki served the kingdom as one of the elite Knights of Gold. But at the time in Avisco's, oh hey look, Avisco's young days, Loki went away, never to be seen again. After losing his mother to an illness, Avisco was raised by his Aunt Stella. Though he hardly remembered his father, swordsmanship ran in his family. I thought Loki was skilled in trickery. Anyways, with this skill, he came to serve King Richard as a mercenary of Forsina. Alright. Oh. On guard duty, apparently. Oh, can't stay awake. Our shift will be up soon. Don't worry. I'm gonna go make one more round. I'll be right back. Nod. Anyways. So now, notice how he said he can't stay awake. Well, he's about to fall asleep. What's he gonna dream about? Couldn't be anything expository, could it? Anyways, Avisco says, Papa, where are you going? It's the dragon extermination. The enemy this time is the one called Dragon Emperor. The most powerful of all among the dragon tribe. But it'll be alright. With Prince Richard and I together, we'll win for sure. Avisco, take care of Mom and your sister Wendy while I'm gone. Okay, come back soon. Man, I hate it when I have dreams about my past, the expository past. Anyways, Prince Simone, I'm sorry. Simone. Everyone has the weirdest names. like Richard and Loki and Simone and Stella. Like you have one side of the spectrum where they're all just like way outlandish, and then you have normal names like Richard and Stella. What? Anyways, Loki went rushing in trying to save me, and he and the Dragon Emperor both fell into a bottomless pit. We stayed there for a week afterwards, searching for him, but no luck. Plot stuff. I see Loki continued to be a knight of gold to the bitter end, didn't he? Surely he'd feel satisfied to die so gloriously. Ugh. Simone, be strong! Oh no. What's happening to Simone? It couldn't be the exact same backstory that those 3 sentences of text gave us about Durin. Wow, that is... She does not look like she's laying in bed. Anyways, Stella, sister, Simone, why did you ignore your illness until it got like this? If Loki knew that I was not well, he would have stayed home. Yeah, you could have saved both lives, or you could have saved at least one life. You didn't both have to die. I didn't want to be a burden on him. Yes. How silly to lose you and Loki both. And I heard that. Sister, the children, don't worry. I'll take perfect care of your children. Thank you. Simone! Anyways. Oh, and she... Yep. Man. Using his sword as a pillow. No, can't let myself fall asleep like that. Red glow. Oh my god. They're getting... Oh, that guard doesn't look too healthy. I'll go check on him. Get up. Oh. What the heck? What happened? I'm also not going to read curse words. I'm going to use their child-friendly substitutes. Again, my parents watch these videos on occasion, so... Anyways, so, you know how the crimson guy, the guy dressed in red went through that door? I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna save. Because I know this game. Look at that guy. Just sleeping on the job. Just imagine how much tragedy could be spared if everyone just stayed awake like they should have been in this game. Anyways, following the guy dressed in the red cape. Okay. Okay. Stop! Who are you? Hehehe. Aren't you a sharp guy? Okay, so you go up to him and... Oh, I'm gonna try and push you. Basically you can't attack him. What's so funny? You appear to take pride in being the #1 swordsman of this castle, but you ought to learn the limits of your body. Shut up! So now... Boom. Ha ha ha, you're still but a child employing children as soldiers. I guess King Richard isn't all he's made out to be. I will not allow you to insult his majesty. Yeah. You can't hit him for crap. Oh, now he's gonna use his magics. Boom! Hit me for quite a bit right there. Oh, and I'm in some deep crap right now. And for now, the coup de grace. Soldiers, there are intruders in this castle. Find them! I hate this. I hate it when this happens, where like the only reason why the antagonist doesn't kill the protagonist right now is because there are like 50 people coming in, and like seriously he could waggle his finger and kill all of them right off the bat. But no, he's like, "Ah, no, but this is my time to leave." Stupid. Anyways, you lucked out this time. We'll pull out for oh god. We'll pull out for today. With such pitiful defenses, I don't see how... If they're so pitiful, why didn't you just kill me right now? Why are you, like, running away from them, douche? Anyways, I don't see how you can last much longer, though. Mwahahaha. My god. It's like that guy is trying to be evil. Anyways. Ugh. Wait. Oh, and I pass out. As you do when you get smashed with ice and fire. Oh, this is actually something that I really like about the storytelling, more or less. Last night, a mysterious wizard infiltrated the castle. Oh, hey, look! It's all my dads! All three of them, right there. I just noticed. Anyways, a mysterious wizard infiltrated the castle and killed all the guards that were on duty, except for Visco, who just barely survived. Witnesses reported that the wizard was wearing a red cape. This must have been the famous Wizard of the Red Lotus from the Magic Kingdom of Altana. Altana is sending spies into our country? They must be planning an invasion. We must launch a preemptive strike. We can't let them be the first to attack, and I like this part right here. Wait a minute. We have no hard evidence that Altana is planning an invasion. Last night, someone infiltrated the castle without being noticed. Not even a Visco could stop him. I don't believe that we have the resources necessary for an all-out invasion, and I certainly don't want for our troops to be lured into some kind of trap. Our top priority right now is to step up our security at this castle. Secondly, we'll send an operative to Altana to investigate the matter. As you wish, Your Majesty. What? Someone actually being reasonable? Oh my God! And like thinking out their things, and he's basically questioning like the Queen of Reason. What's going on? Darn it! Brother, your wounds still aren't healed. You've got to stay in bed. Darn it! Crimson Wizard. Brother, pull yourself together. Dot. Oh God, I'm Squall. No! Crybaby brother, I hate you. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Dot. Oh God, Wendy. Dot. Yeah, I can't complete a sentence without using an ellipses or an ellipse. Ellipses? What's the term for that? Anyways, I actually played this a little beforehand, and I was stuck at this part for I'm not even joking, 30 minutes or so. Basically, all you have to do is you have to walk up here, talk to the fortune teller, and then you can proceed on to the plot. A person's life is 99% fate, and the other 1% is your hope guiding you. You look like you could use a fortune telling. Let me try. Shut up, I don't believe in fortunes. The only thing I believe in is strength. Tell me how to get stronger. What are you doing? If you want to get that strong, go to Wendell. The Priest of Light will teach you about class changing. Class changing? Boom. Smacked. Okay. Anyways. The only class you'll be changing into is Immature Bully. Now scram! Now I can go to bed, advance the plot, run away. And I think it would be best if I stopped recording then. So that we can then move on to the interesting fighting gameplay and make our way to Wendell in the next episode. If you would like this to continue, right? I can't talk to them. Basically, actually I can talk to them. Brother, congratulations on your win. And this, she's now inheriting the Squall genes. Anyways, I'm gonna pack up, or I'll go to bed, cause you know this is totally convincing. I sleep in my armor all the time, even in real life. Visco packs for his journey. I will not forgive that wizard. Whatever happens, I'll defeat him without fail. Until then, I cannot come back. ... I won't go back. ... Anyways, well, once we finally make it out into the overworld, because it'll be a little longer, I think I'll stop recording and then we'll make our way to Wendell, or at least God, what's the name of that city? Give me a sec. Wendy, Aunt Stella, I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Starts with a J. I know that. Wait! Auntie! Sorry. Great fierce warrior calls his surrogate mother person Auntie. Yeah, I have Yeah, show me your fighting prowess, and then we'll give you your man card back, I guess. Anyways, Iviska, if you're going to leave, please take this. What's this? It's the sword your father, Loki, used when he was young. With this sword, he too won the sword fighting contest, defeating Prince Richard. I know it's just an ordinary bronze sword, like the one you have now, but please, take it. I will tell Wendy that you're leaving. Go talk to the king before you leave. He's waiting. His Majesty? He thought you might be planning something like this. After all, you are the son of Loki. I haven't been looking after you all these years for nothing. I'm proud of you, Avisco. Thanks, Auntie. I'll come back for sure. 'Cause acting right there. Didn't you catch on to that? I was acting so hard right there. You could literally feel the emotion buzzing in your eardrums or whatever. Anyways, now we gotta talk to the king, because the castle is so easily accessible. Don't even need to talk to anyone. Anyways, oh my god, so many rooms, so little time. Ivisco, you're leaving on a journey? Your Majesty, it was my fault the Crimson Wizard escaped. I can't forgive him, not only for the injury he dealt me, but for the insult to the kingdom as well. Until I triumph over that wizard, I cannot return to this castle. So I see. Understood, Ivisco. Take care of yourself. Thank you! Every time I see him, he looks more and more like his father. Yeah, no. No. There's, like the similarities aren't even close whatsoever. But we'll see. Basically, whenever you go through a class changing, which was mentioned before, you have the choice of either going the light path or the dark path, and each one gives you a certain kind of palette swap, essentially. Light path gives you brighter yellow and like gold and blue colors, and the dark path gives you purple and red and darker colors. But we'll get into that when we get to that. I'm not quite so familiar with that. And anyways, yes, we are finally out in the open in Mulbear Highlands. Okay. And yeah. I'll leave you here right now. And when we get back, we'll make our way to Wendell, I believe it's called, the holy city, where we're going to learn about class changes. Fun fact: all of the characters, all of the different characters up until this point, they actually they're actually told to go to Wendell, and actually one of them even starts out in Wendell, and she makes it like a little further out, and then she gets roped back in like it's not even 5 minutes before she has to go back to Wendell. But whatever. We'll learn more about this game next time. It is a truly enjoyable game, and I highly recommend it. I hope you enjoy this new series as well. Just please let me know what I can do better in the future. Thank you for watching, and piss off, YouTube.